let's talk about medical treatment. How, what was your treatment like for molds? And you could say beyond even the doors here at NYCIM, what was your treatment like? And then what did you see in the patterns of patients who were treated for molds?
Well, first off, mold patients, and I can say this because I was a mold patient, they are a little crazy because it messes with your hormones, it messes with your brain, and you are emotional. And then you find out that you've got to remediate your whole house and maybe get rid of all your clothes and your couch and all of the things. So I have found that mold patients, myself included, are a little crazy, but that's okay. We love them anyway. As far as my treatment goes, when I was in Lubbock, I obviously got out of the environment and then took cholestyramine, which is a cholesterol medication that Dr. Shoemaker originally used to help bind mold toxins. Anyway, I took that and other things and took supplements and whatnot to support my liver, gastrointestinal system, kidneys, that whole bit. And I got a little bit better, but I then realized I had Lyme disease after that, which is another topic. When I went to the New York Center for Innovative Medicine, obviously you guys treated me as a whole. And what I liked about going there for treatment is that you guys, with everything, personalized treatment. So there are so many binders that you can take, but which one is the best for you? And there are so many things you can take to support your lymphatic system or your liver, but which is the best for you? So I kind of got my personalized treatment program and took that, and took me a little while, but eventually felt good. And as far as treating patients, I think it can be hard because there is a group of patients that they are more susceptible to being sick from mold. If you took my dad and me and you put us in a moldy home, he would probably not feel good for a little bit, but the second he moved out, he'd be fine. Whereas if I was in that environment, I would move out and then still feel poorly. And a lot of that just has to do with your genetic makeup. Some people have certain genes that basically set them up to where they cannot properly detox mycotoxins and other biotoxins. They have a harder time. So that group of patients is harder to treat, and they're more sensitive, and it just takes a longer period of time, I would say, but it can still be done. So
for sure.
That's the good news.
Any therapies that you noticed were just popping up in the personalization time and time again for patients beyond supplementation, just kind of detox IVs?
Probably ozone therapy, major autohemotherapy, just doing any type of oxidative therapy to increase oxygen in the body. That was extremely helpful. Sometimes in patients doing various nebulized treatments, nebulized glutathione, nebulized hydrogen peroxide, that also helps if lungs are a big issue for that patient, if they've come out of a moldy environment. That's helpful. I would say those are some of the main ones that I've seen be beneficial.
Yeah, those oxidative and therapies that really go after, all pathogens within the blood and kind of disable them. And those are always good ones, UVBI, all that. Yeah.
Right. And not only after bugs, but also can break down toxins so that your body can more easily get rid of it, ozone in particular.